Welcome to In the Cooler, fishing show for the fish eater. I'm your host, Chris Davis. Well, we're back at it again. It's been a few weeks since my wife and I went down to Sarasota, caught that nice flounder, nice pompano, a couple of nice whitings. So we decided to buy ourselves a tent, come down to the Keys, try our luck on some mangrove snappers and some yellowtail. Now everybody knows Key West is a fish house, basically. This is where they are. You want to catch fish in the state of Florida, guaranteed, come to the Keys, you're guaranteed to catch fish. We're camping, first time ever camping. We got the tent up, pretty decent site. We got some cool people next to us. It's supposed to be a wedding later on tonight, so we're gonna see what happens. But we're not here for weddings. We're here to put some fish in the cooler. So stay tuned. 2 days camping in the Keys. It's my first time camping. Actually, it's my second time. First time, horrible experience. I'll tell you about that at another show. But tonight, when the sun go down, we're gonna put some fish in the cooler. We'll be right back. First mangrove snapper of the day.
First catch of the day.
Of course it goes to Zephyr. All right, let's. Another nice mangrove snapper. In the cooler.
In the cooler.
Here we go again. In the Keys. He's not big enough, but it's a nice catch. Welcome back to In the Cooler, the fishing show for the fish eater. For the very first time, we're in the Keys. Well, actually, it's our second time in the Keys, but it's our very first time in the Keys shooting in the cooler. And so far, so good. We've got 3 nice mangrove snappers in the cooler, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get some more. We're just getting started. You can hear the echo. We're under a nice bridge. I like being under the bridge. Being under the bridge gives me shade. It's very warm. As you can see, I'm sweating, or some people call it sweating. But these bridges give you great coverage. Great coverage. And because of these pylons, it's a fish haven. They come here and they eat off the sides of the pylon. They eat all the little fish that's around here. When you fish underneath the bridges, you're pretty much guaranteed to catch something. Some kind of snapper, mangrove snapper, sheep's head. There's a lot of grass over here, so it's possible we can get some trout. But stay tuned. We got a lot of exciting footage left. First night here, Big Pine Fishing Camp in Big Pine Key in the Florida Keys. The wife and I are out fishing for snapper in the cooler. Stay with us. Something special when I put my feet in the water. I don't know if it's the added fungus or what. But man, look at this. Get a shot of him in the water real quick. That is a beautiful fish. That is nice. Oh man. I think I'd be able to handle him without that, but I just want to get a nice shot at him. Look at that beautiful. Get my hand out of the way. Look at that beautiful mangrove snapper. Look at those eyes. Look at the gold around those eyes. That's healthy eating right there, people. In the cooler, Big Pine, what is it? Big Pine Key. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Another nice mangrove snapper. See if he's big big enough. They only got to be 10 inches here. Smaller. He might just be barely 10 inches. Mangrove snapper. There you go.
In the cooler, it's got a moon jellyfish. He's inside out.
The other way, it'll sting you.
Yeah, that's his inside.
I'm not trying that. Nice. Get him in the boat. Lift him on in. Look at that. Look at that. Watch your fingers. He will take them. Nice mangrove snapper.
In the cooler.
In the cooler. We got another fish on. Yeah, we still. Oh! Quick reaction time. Welcome back to In the Cooler. What a first day. We didn't get here till after 2 o'clock. I think it was around 4:30 we actually put the kayak in the water, but we got a cooler full of fish. I'm gonna say it close to 12 mangrove snappers, one really nice Key West grub my wife caught. But it's time to go in for the night. Key West awaits, and if you stay on the water, that awaits. So I think it's a pretty good indication that In the Cooler is done for the day momentarily. Because once we get back from Key West or wherever we eat dinner at, I think I want to put some more fish in the cooler. It's a perfect spot to go camping. It is right on the water. If you enjoy fishing, if you enjoy kayaking, if you enjoy paddleboarding, if you enjoy just being around the water, this is the place to be. It is a beautiful resort. We're going to have to show you some of the features and things to do at this resort. I cannot spend 2 days here without showing you guys exactly what's going on. So you guys got to check it out for yourself. In the cooler, storm's coming. We're out of here. Back to In the Cooler, fishing show for the fish eater. Well, it's our first morning here. Last night was our first night. We should have videotaped what happened. It got a little rough. We had a windstorm, blew our tent and camp everywhere. We had to go chase it down, hold it down, and rebuild it. But everything is fine. As you can see, we got wildlife coming in to say what's up to us. A couple of deer hanging out on the shore. But I don't have a tag for deer. I do have a tag for snook, lobster, and put some fish in the cooler. It's about 7:30 a.m. We get ready to get on. We'll see you guys shortly. All right, this is our first full day. Big Pine Key Fishing Lodge. I recommend this fishing lodge to anybody who wants to go out fishing in the Florida Keys. It is so far so good. Clean bath houses, plenty of stalls, plenty of water, places to get water for free, places to get ice, places to clean your fish. That's important. Place where you can take your catch, get them all cleaned up, dressed out, so the fish don't go bad while you're here the rest of the time that you're here. I'm not going to take up too much time with dialogue this week, because we're in the Florida Keys and the fish are everywhere. They're biting. My wife's paddle board is working perfectly. She took the fin off, so now she doesn't want to use it, but that's fine. We're on the paddle board and we're on the kayak, and we're going to put some fish in the cooler. I think she's better with the paddle board or the fishing. Let's keep that between us. Right back. All right. We got next to this old bridge. There's fish underneath. I'll take you guys down below. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here, babe. Oh my god. I'm videotaping too. Oh my god. Yeah, there's mango snapper everywhere. And look at that hole. You can house in there and you can house. That's pretty cool. In the cooler, we'll be right back. We think we're gonna tie off here and try to get some of those snappers you just saw. I hope you can see them, because we can. If you couldn't, give it a moment. We'll put them in the cooler for you. We'll be right back. This one also has a real tie-off in the front of it, right? Like an anchor set-off, like in the very front. Damn near comes out the water, but it doesn't. Oh yeah, we're in heaven. We're gonna have to fish off the back of the boat, because they're all right here. There's some over there too? Cool. It's time to get busy in the cooler. Whoa, look at that. Look at the tails.
Redfish.
Huh?
They look like redfish.
I don't know, but it'd be cool if we got to put some of those. Ooh, I thought that was a lionfish. What it is a nice mangrove snapper keeper. In the cooler, first one of the day. Feels like another Key West grunt. And it is. It's a nice Key West grunt too. He's gonna be the first Key West grunt we keep today. White grunt. That's awesome. Moving right along. Alright, I was told not to use clam in the Keys, but I did, and look what I caught. Nice mangrove snapper on clam in the cooler. Now I know what to do next time that happens. Little Key West grunt. Grunt. We'll let him go. That's just in the restaurant. That's awesome. They get in the cooler. Fishing show for the fish eater. We're no longer fishing right now. We're in Key West, Florida. We just had lunch. Had some beautiful, delicious Key West king shrimp. Now we're at a landmark, Mr. Ernest Hemingway's home. It's the home where he wrote books and became the successful person that we all know as Mr. Hemingway. What books is he known for writing, Jack? 707? You might dance with me in real life.
No credit card, cash only. Well, that's great.
Well, there is cash. There. Just want to see the cats. Meet the cats.
One of the world famous Hemingway cat. Key West, Florida. Ernest Hemingway's home. In the cool. Taking a break from fishing. Checking out a landmark. Beautiful Key West, Florida. The home of Ernest Hemingway. We'll be fishing again shortly, but we're just taking a break. Drove down to Key West. Got something to eat for lunch. Ooh.
Take a walk on Duval.
Taking a walk on Duval. Here come the chickens. Look at that cock. Look at that cock. Look at that cock. It's Key West, Florida. Some of the Hemingway neighbors. We parked in a spot. We don't know if it's a legal spot. We'll find out when we get back there. Big Pine Key Fishing Lodge is the way to go. Now you can find a bunch of these places here in the Keys. We passed about 50 of these places. Not so much camping, but as far as fishing lodges and places where you can get charters and taken out to go catch some real serious fish here in the Keys. They're everywhere. But as of right now, I think this is the best one. Not just because we're here. I'm a little biased because I'm here and I'm having a good time. But I think this is one of the best. I looked it up on the internet. It's got, I think, 4 or 5 stars. A lot of great comments. So if you want to take your kids fishing, you want to do it the right way. You want to go out and go camping, rustic style. That means you got your own camp, you got your own tent, you got your own little space for your vehicle, and you just rough it for the weekend. Give it a shot. Big Pine Key Fishing Lodge, right here in the Florida Keys, in the cool. We'll be right back. I just got off the phone with a couple friends of mine. They wanted to know how come they haven't seen my cooler on In the Cooler. And you know what? I never thought of it. I've never showed you guys my cooler. Some of y'all think I just put my fish in my lap, apparently. But we do have a cooler on In the Cooler. And here it is. It's the Yeti Tundra 65. That's right, that's the big boy. This thing can hold ice up to 6 days, they say. We haven't gotten any ice since we've been here. We're loaded up, and as you can see, we still got ice. Still got ice. Everything in here, ice cold beers. We even got our butter. We got everything we need. Here we go. Bear proof, bear resistant. This is the Yeti. In Dallas, Texas, we're still on them. Here in Florida, we put fish in the cooler. That's what we do with them. So there it is. I do have a cooler, and I don't just have any cooler. I have the best cooler in the world. Yeti, the big boy, Tundra, 65. Go get it. Put some fish in the cooler. Is that devil's backbone?
Pencil plant.
What is it?
Pencil plant.
We're on the nature trail, Big Pine Key Fishing Lodge. I'm pretty sure. Really? I'm pretty sure this is where the deers live. Let's see if we can find some. Oh, there's a baby. There's a baby. That means mama's somewhere close. That's pretty cool. You got it, baby. Last time I got this close to a deer, I was in Geneva. I hope I don't get more wilder than that. I can deal with that. They got key deer. Do they got key boar? That's the question. Huh?
Do they have Florida panther?
No. Boar. I ain't got no problem with the panther. We get along. But that boar, that's a whole nother story. Got no problem with a panther. We got a kinship. I don't know if you want to burn this stuff in your fire. Is it edible? Is it going to break you out? I don't know how long this goes. We'll be right back. Well, we're fishing for dinner tonight. This may be the first sign of nourishment on our camp. Yeah.
He's not dinner tonight.
Wife said it's not dinner. It's going back in the water. Nice Key West crab in the cooler. I hope it's a fish, not seaweed. We've had that happen. If it's a fish, we got on. Ah! I'm about tired of that. Welcome back to In the Cooler. Fishing show for the fish eater. Well, it's another day. We're gonna give it a shot again. We caught about 6 yesterday. Nice mangrove snappers. So far it's been all mangrove snappers, but I'm fine with that. Those are really good eating fish. We had a lot of rain last night, a little bit this morning, but it seems to be clear enough for us to get out here and see if we can try it again and put some fish in the cooler. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. Big Pine Key Fishing Lodge, Florida Keys.